Hello, everybody. How are you? So, recently I have been to a Christian conference over the long weekend, and it was a beautiful time of fellowship and learning from the Word of God with other believers from other places. It was so beautiful. So, I wanted to share um, all that I have learned. So, the theme is from Ephesians chapter 5, verse 1. Be ye followers of Christ as dear children. As parents, we all know when we'll feel a child is so dear and near. I'm not talking about babies. So, kids who exercise their free will and, uh, I mean, they are at age when they throw tantrums or when they talk back and things like that. A child that always obeys what we say, always does what we say, obeys right away, that's the child we are so happy and pleased with, right? Dear children, as dear children. So that kid follows and does whatever the parent says. So the theme here is follow God as dear child. We are all his children and we need to follow God as a dear child, always following and obeying his commandments right away. We used to be part of a church before we moved away from there. In search of a job to a different state. And the church that we used to go, they have a summer camp for kids. And the big and the first and the most important rule that the pastor has for all the kids, it's not just obey. He says, obey right away. Obey right away. Not after 10 minutes, not after an hour, not when you remember it. Obey right away. That is such a beautiful lesson to all of us because we have to believe in God and obey his commandments, follow him. So I wanted to do tiny videos of all the things that I learned on this theme. And for this one, is just letting you know about the theme. Follow God. Be imitators of God. Copy what he does. That's what it means to follow as a dear child. God bless.